I'm delighted to have you as part of this community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the big gun Stingray. We hope you find it enlightening. The Big Gun is the 17th episode of Stingray, a British Supermarionation television series created by Gerry and Sylvia Anderson and produced by their company AP Films for ITC Entertainment. Written by Alan Fennell and directed by David Elliott, it was first broadcast on 24 January 1965 on the Anglia, Border, Grampian, ATV London and Southern franchises of the ITV network. It subsequently aired on ATV Midlands on 26 January 1965. The series follows the missions of the World Aquanaut Security Patrol WASP, an organization responsible for policing the Earth's oceans in the ERS. Headquartered in the self-contained city of Marineville on the west coast of North America, the WASP operates a fleet of vessels led by Stingray, a combat submarine crewed by Captain Troy Tempest, Lieutenant Phones, and Marina, a mute woman from under the sea. Stingray's missions bring it into contact with various undersea peoples, some friendly, others hostile, as well as strange natural phenomena. In The Big Gun, Stingray pursues the people of the undersea city of Solarstar, which threatens the surface world with a weapon of mass destruction capable of obliterating whole continents. The Big Gun forms a segment of the Stingray compilation film Invaders from the Deep, produced by ITC New York in 1981. A comic strip adaptation of the episode, drawn by John Cooper, was serialized in Fleetway's Stingray, the comic in 1993. Let's now turn our gaze towards plot and explore the fascinating connections it has to offer. The inhabitants of the undersea city of Solarstar have perfected a missile warhead capable of starting a chain reaction powerful enough to destroy entire landmasses, even continents. The missile is launched from a submersible armed with a giant cannon resembling a tank gun. Marina, one of Solarstar's citizens, tests the weapon on 3 unpopulated Pacific islands, each of which is obliterated. Returning to Solarstar, he is decorated by the city's leader, who vows to conquer human civilization and orders Marina to destroy the west coast of the United States. World Security Patrol HQ orders Marineville to investigate the trail of devastation. Commander Shaw dispatches Stingray and its crew survey the area. Captain Tempest and Lieutenant Phones detect Marina's vessel just as he is aiming a missile at a power station on the west coast. They torpedo and destroy the craft before it can fire, but Marina survives by ejecting in an escape pod. The Solarstar leader subsequently orders the destruction of Marineville. Taking a second submersible, Marina fires a missile at Marineville, but the base's defense rockets track and destroy the missile before it hits. With Marineville safe, Stingray goes after Marina. The crew are lured into the Solarstar Sea at the end of a deep ocean tunnel, where Marina intends to ambush them. Stingray exceeds its maximum operating depth, and as the hull buckles from the water pressure, Tempest and Phones pass out and Marina moves in for the kill. The crew are saved at the last moment when Marina takes over the controls and shoots down Marina's vessel. With Marina's help, Tempest fires a salvo of torpedoes into Solarstar itself, destroying the city. Stingray returns to Marineville, where Shaw orders upgrades to the WASP's defensive capabilities. Let's now turn our gaze towards regular voice cast and explore the fascinating connections it has to offer. Ray Barrett as Commander Shaw, Robert Easton as Lieutenant Phones, Don Mason as Captain Troy Tempest. Get ready for an exciting exploration as we unravel the mysteries of production. The race of beings inhabiting Solarstar are unnamed in the episode itself but identified as the Trematodes in Stingray, the comic. Due to the Ray use of various model shots, Marina's second submersible is sometimes represented by footage of the first. This produces several continuity errors, as the two craft are shown to have different insignias on their sides. Original incidental music was recorded on 11 October 1963 at Pi Studios in London with a 28-piece orchestra. Music for the episode Treasure Down Below was recorded at the same session. Now, let's dig deeper into reception and unveil the hidden treasures it holds within. Ian Fryer unfavorably compares the episode to Treasure Down Below, written by Dennis Spooner, and other episodes by Fennell, criticizing the simplistic militarism of the script. He writes that the Solarstar people's motivations are not explained and questions the Stingray crew's decision to attack the city, given that Maritimus has been eliminated and the danger has passed. An entire civilization has been destroyed with hardly a second's thought. Leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this video.